Good evening, Lukey3262 here from theshavingcadre.com. Gonna be doing a night shave today. Tools of the trade for the evening. I'm gonna start out with my razor tonight. I'm gonna be shaving with a Klas Tornblom. It's a Swedish straight razor, 4/8, and it is a great shaver. It is like the sports car of the shaving world. Slick lines, very quick, easy, agile to handle. Not as easy to hone, but great razor. The brush tonight is a West Coast Shaving Tortoise, Fox Tortoise, with a silver tip badger in it. These were on sale for like super cheap, like Black Friday, maybe 3 years ago, maybe a little longer than that. I've been shaving for a while, so it's hard to remember. But this one's a fantastic brush. I love it. I think it's a 26 millimeter. It's done the trick for me for a long time. It gets worked into the rotation quite often. The soap today is the CBL Tonsorial Dragon's Blood. One of those scents that might get me kicked out of the bed whenever I come to bed. But you know what? I like it a lot. It's a little strong for the wife. And the aftershave tonight is also Dragon's Blood by CBL. His aftershave tonic's fantastic. And then gonna finish off with a balm of Nivea cooling, or sensitive cooling. So I'll go ahead and start loading the brush in my Old Spice mug. So what's going on with Lukey today? Not a whole lot. Just put in some hours of work. Still working on the house. I stopped by the Hobby Lobby because they were the only place I could think of that knew how to do matted pictures. So ran by there and brought some vintage Williams advertisements that I had collected and had them put into a frame. And I just stuck 2 of them in a big frame with a bunch of negative space, and turned out kind of cool. So got that done today, and then I went ahead and hung a strop, I guess like strop hooks, like it's a setup to hold all my strops. So I finally got that up, and then I can now use hanging strops, kind of. It's kind of at a higher angle. But so anyway, I've got that set up now, so that's going to help me quite a bit in the strop arena. I'm still thinking about hanging a hook here in the bathroom, kind of at about waist height, or maybe a little higher, so that I can have a little bit more control, as opposed to stropping up in the air, kind of one of these deals, be stropping down low. That's what I'm used to anyway. I know some guys, I see them on their videos, they're stropping like this on their strops that are hung up here, but I don't know. I'll see if I can get used to it. If I can't, I'll stick another hole in the wall, whatever. So, all right, we're all set up. I'm using the razor wiper tonight to clean the blade, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Now, I haven't used a ton of CBL products in my shaves yet, at least the videos, but I definitely like his products. I've got quite a few of them. I have the Dragon's Pub. I have the several samples. The Hello, which I like to say I helped Chris put that one together, because I was into Inigo Montoya. I have the Dragon's Milk, which actually I did shave with on the channel, so I guess I have shaved with one of his soaps. But you know, it's a great guy. He's a great guy. Very generous company. Produces wonderful soaps. His aftershave tonics are fantastic. Can't say enough good about him. Still need to try Dread Pirate Roberts. I know there's a lot of guys out there that have tried that. I need to get on that because kind of my thing on the forums is I stick to my Inigo Montoya avatar, and really a huge Princess Bride fan, so I really got to get that one in my hands. I don't know why I've waited so long. I spoke to Barber Dave, or Handlebarber Dave, and I was looking to pick up some of his shaving soap from his shop. The Hombres shaving soap. I've got like a hair hanging on to me from somewhere. It's tickling me. I'm trying to find it. It'll be gone soon enough. But anyway, yeah, he's gonna be sending me some Hombres shaving soap and aftershave, which is also made by CBL, and Dave sells it in his shop as well to his customers, but his barber shop, that is. But I'm eagerly awaiting that. I'm interested because I know his descriptions are kind of the sense of the Southwest barbershops, you know, turn of the century scents. So I'd be quite interested to see how my nose is going to take those scents, but I'm sure I'll like it. Sounds like a lot of other guys do. Now, I kind of got talking in my last video a little bit about Swedish manufacturers. I know Barber Dave's been talking about them a little bit too, between Helgestrand and Jernblad on Rich's channel. And Klas Tornblom is one of the big manufacturers as well. This was their style that they produced mostly, the 4/8 faux frame back style. Or I think there's maybe it's called a sweep back. I can't remember the exact style on this one. Can't really name a bad Swedish razor manufacturer. I don't really know of one, to be honest with you. I've never had a bad experience. So if you're looking to get into vintage razors and higher end, well-made products, check out Swedish razors. It's a gentleman from another forum. His name is Arnie. He taught me so much about Swedish razors, and you know, the history. He's like an encyclopedia. I'll have to try and get a link to some of his encyclopedic knowledge. But I think a tidbit of information that I always thought was very interesting is the economy of Sweden at the time when straight razor manufacturing was at its height was one of cooperation and innovation as opposed to pure competition. And it's kind of interesting because you know, talking to Arnie about this, those manufacturers, they worked together. They shared their employees. They shared their maybe not their equipment, but they shared a lot of the techniques, and that way it made their country look better. It made their products that they were producing in the country sell better, which made all of their stuff sell better. So you'll find a lot of these Swedish razors look alike. Their models are very similar. Now, Klas Tornblom is known for this razor style, but Helgestrand made them, E.A. Berg made them, I believe Dahlgren made them, and so on. Interesting thing about these Swedish razors compared to a Zollingen blade is that when you are shaving with one, it may be ground extremely thin, but it just feels stiffer than most taller ground blades. Trying to take my finger off. As Major Rich would say, had to do a dexterity save there. I managed to pass the test. Being sloppy, got a little water on my razor tang whenever I was rinsing my face. I may sound like a broken record here, but this razor was also touched up on the Calico Cream, or the Calico Cream Co, whatever you want to call it. Hone from Arkansas. I'm gonna have to show that stone off soon. Just doing touch-ups, it's been wonderful. I need to finish out a few razors on it completely, but to bring the edge back, it's definitely working well. I need to give a shout out to my brethren at the Shaving Cadre that are going on the Vegas trip, the guys that are getting together for the convention. I know they're all getting ready this next week to go. I just wish everybody good luck and safe travels. Between buying a house and getting my son established in a new school and all that, I just decided it would be best to hold off this year. Even though I really want to go. But it's probably the best choice for my family anyway. Wow, there's really just not all that much left. Clay did a great job. Might just do a little bit of work on my neck, my upper lips. My cheeks are really smooth. Maybe just a spot or two. Might just touch up, but awesome. Try to wake my lather up a little bit. I should have soaked my puck. I hadn't used this dragon's blood in a little time, and then wasn't paying attention to my load time. I might have loaded for maybe 45 seconds to a minute, but really didn't think about soaking the puck, which I usually do. One of the things about these little Swedish razors is the tangs are super thin, so you gotta be careful whenever you're getting your grip on them. Trying to take it a little easy here. I don't know. I've been struggling with some acne this last week. I think might be a little stress related from work. The CBL may be just a hair thin right now, but it's plenty slick. It's doing a great job. Put a little of the precious red stuff, it looks like. Well, I'd say that just about does it for the shave, guys. Not a whole lot of commentary tonight. Not too much new going on for us. But please do yourselves a favor. If you're interested in great videos, good content, make sure you visit my friends from the Shaving Cadres. Their YouTube channels as well. Rich Shaves, Handlebarber Dave, Nurse Dave, Scuttle Soap, Long Haul Trucker or Tanker, and many more. Ton of great guys. Come visit us at the site, theshavingcadre.com. We're like one of the members said today, Bill M said today, members are friends first. We're friends first before we even talk about shaving or anything like that. We're always friendly with each other and have a great time. And, you know, we don't sit there and fight with each other about who hones the best or what the best stone is, or if this product's made by this person and they're whatever. Man, CBL post-shave tonic aftershave is an experience. Gives you a nice tingle. Feel very hydrated, comfortable. Awesome. All right. Finish off with a little Nivea. Way too much, but that's all right. All right, guys. Well, that does it for my shave tonight. I hope everybody's doing well. Please like, comment, say something about the shave. I hope you enjoy my shaves. Please let me know. I guess I'll shave with you later. Thanks.